making a video walking Bane using my weightlifting belt again. Actually have it on the opposite way, whatever. Got the leash on it. So I actually want to start maybe making something like a prototype, a leather belt, and then I'm gonna put like probably a ring on this side, ring in the middle, ring over here, and the rings would be so that the leashes can go on either side or in the middle, so it's not like a leash that moves like this. Thinking about, the leash will have a little maybe bungee to it, but still thick for all size dogs. But then a clip on this side. One of the things I actually like about how about how this thing goes, it has, yes, it hooks, but then this, it's nothing fancy, but makes it even more protective. So I think I would do something like that on both sides. The part that goes to the harness, or if you have a collar for, I use a harness, and then the piece that would go onto the belt, just to have it lock in a little better. I kind of just like that ideal. I guess March is, what is this, natural, 31 miles for cancer. So because we walking our dogs, and ourselves, 31 miles for the month. So it's a mile a day. And I actually think I'm gonna be game for this. I'm gonna start working on waking up earlier, getting on top of my stuff. I'm gonna try to take them out in the morning. I'm thinking about either break it up into 2 walks a day, morning and night, and it's gonna be a 1/4 mile walk one way, 1/4 mile walk back, and then do that twice. Or I'm gonna do, obviously 1/2 mile one way, 1/2 mile back. He's just so into smells. Like, I will say with the belt, what's nice is when they pull, it actually helps you kind of walk and move forward instead of using your leash and like kind of pulling you like that, like you can't keep up with it. I will say one of the things to harness is if your dog's gonna take you down, you're going down. You will be dragged. Maybe there needs to be an emergency like clip on the belt at some point. So if you need to really get out of it, I'm not sure. On the flip side is for people that are willing to go down, you're probably not gonna go down, and you're probably gonna be able to have a better chance of holding yourself because of it. It's around you like this. But for smaller people and stuff like that, I can't say. You definitely gotta something to think about. Otherwise, maybe if not on the belt itself, I guess the clip. That's why it'd be a good idea to have a clip that goes to the belt. So then you could I guess you could just let it go and it would go flying. Especially if maybe dog walkers or something like that, that maybe have a dog that they're about to really get a bad case. I don't know. I'm definitely someone that's gonna go see. I'm trying to teach him on the street side. Bane. So but I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm actually thinking about even I think the splitting up thing first. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna go for the whole mile in the mornings. I'm gonna break up into quarters though. I think I'm gonna do a 1/4. It's gonna either be a walk or a run jog. Then it's gonna be the opposite. So if I'm gonna do a run jog first, and then have it go to a walk, a regular walk to a fast walk, depending on what I keep up with. And then the next 1/4 mile would be I would do the opposite. So if I'm gonna do the run jog first, boom, 1/4 mile, the speed walk to slow walk, and then now I'm coming back. So I just hit my 1/2 mile, now I'm coming back, and then I'm gonna do the opposite. So I remember doing this stuff in like practice, like training, especially being younger, and I feel like this actually did really kind of help me build some stamina. And I just feel like I can't run like I used to. I thought I got get out of breath, and I feel like I need to run and do this for me. As much as my dog's 10 years old, Pity Lad, my boy Bane, and he just deserves to have better health. I'm trying to feed him better, working on making some of my own food, put that on toppers for his food. So I'm trying to give him a better just life and everything overall, especially being older now. I'm a little more aware of food, the vitamins and everything, but I'm trying to make sure he stays into the shape of getting the walks. Plus the concrete, it files their nails down. I feel like he could definitely be using that, so I don't gotta be clipping them. So that's gonna be my plan. Kind of excited for it. I got a bunch of my new Poop Scoop stuff that's gonna be in the business. Excited for that. See how it goes, you know, because I would love to start getting up at like 6 in the morning, doing that. Yeah, try to get back home by 6:30, 6:45, depending on, you know, if I leave on point, come back, you know, get a little food in you and stuff, and you'll start going on the day, whether it's work or maybe take the kids to school, you go work out, do something physical. Once I come back from that, then go take a shower and whatever else of the day, or make shower in the morning or night. I'm not sure. That's the thing about running and stuff, and you know, depending on when I run or when working out, I got to kind of figure out where the shower thing's gonna go. You know, I think morning, but maybe like after the run, then maybe just get home, shower, be clean, whether I do a workout or not. Because maybe if I'm gonna do a workout, I'll probably more weightlifting and not like running. So got a couple plans, kind of set it for the belt. I actually want to if anybody, I don't know, I would like to let somebody look at distributors for like leather workout belts and how I can maybe make my own rings on them and stuff like that, and get my own leashes. We'll see though. Have a great one, guys.